got a freestyle I just dropped on YouTube.
Let's get this party going.
You got another day to be great. You woke up, so that means that you have another day to be great.
All right, y'all. What's up? What's up? So listen, I'm back to cover the I said I'd be back on the 24th, but I had some personal stuff I had to get in order. But with that being said, and plus I didn't have the documents, and I didn't want to come halfway. I wanted to come with it. So here we go. We got all the documents. So let's go through them real quick. I'm gonna try and do this one faster than I did the other one. Let's see. Residence. The only other person that lives there is Haley. Okay, is the mother of the child. Family. She's petitioning for the family court stuff. So that was the new court date, and the temporary restraining order. These are the dates it was granted from the 13th to the 24th. Counter RO request filed. Both matters will be heard on the same date at 8:30. RP also represents a family law action expected to be filed. So this is what happened here. Hairline a little off at least. Hey, hold on, chill. I got a little my head down, man. You on my ass, bro. I gotta read from back here. Let me enlarge it. I gotta read from back here because if I get too close to the camera, you gonna keep roasting me. I can't have that. I can't keep getting roasted, bro. I can't keep getting roasted, man. You know what I'm saying? Like once my subscribers and my money go up, I'm gonna get the little treatment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the LeBron shit. You know what I'm saying? Fill in the gaps. I'm gonna get the little LeBron shit, fill in the gaps. I'm gonna be up. But anyway, so what ended up happening here was they went into court, right? They go into court. This is all stuff Haley refiled, right? This is all her stuff, right? So this is all her documents. Like this ain't nothing new. This is just restating what she wants, right? So we're gonna get that out the way. I'm just gonna close this because this is not really what matters. Cool. I also self-cut the hair off when the money low. No, bro, it's literally my own head, bro. It's literally my own head. Like I'm getting old, fam. Like, and I'll be stressed sometimes. So then my hairline kind of recedes a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my money up and I'm gonna get rid of that. But anyway, like with being said, let me share screen because I'm finna get up out of this. I'm finna move up out of this hotel and move to another one. But anyway, I've been here too long. You know what I'm saying? I like to shake things up. I can't have people knowing where I'm at. I don't like that. Pineapples. But anyway, so this one is her petition for the parental relationship. So this is for family court. To resolve. So this is her saying she wants family court. So the judge in this case said, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm okay with granting you family court. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, y'all can go to family court, all that stuff. Y'all can do that. It can happen. All right, cool. But the thing is, good grief. The fuck? Okay. So that's the other part, her filing for family court. Trying to speed run it to the good stuff without me skipping anything. I showed you everything. I'm just trying to skip to the good shit. All right, so boom, here we go. Bread and butter. All right, so this is what the judge said. Okay, and this is all that matters. Everything else, BS. Everything else, BS, including King Cash comments. That shit BS. No, I'm playing. I'm just messing. But anyway, so the judge, right? So this is what she said for the family division. The nature of proceeding. The following parties are present for the aforementioned proceeding. The matter is called a hearing. What's the latest updates on the Diddy charges where they partially dropped? See, that's so look, it depends on how late you're gonna be up, bro. But really, I'm gonna get into that tomorrow because today should be the last day, and then it should be going into the jury like sentencing him. Now, I made a prediction video that's in another video. I made a prediction for that already. Because I kind of like, and then I did a short also about like what the real like thing is. So I'm not gonna distract from this, but I do have the updates on the channel, and then I'll make a longer video. It's just not gonna be right now. But I am gonna make that because people want that in a longer form, so I can actually explain things a bit further. And I have the documents for that stuff too. So the court notes petitioner has filed a paternity action in her paternity so this is Haley filed that in Department 59, the Stanley Moss Courthouse. The court is inclined to transfer both competing restraining orders actions to the lead paternity case. So this judge is like, hey, I'm out of this. Y'all got it. Handle that with family court, right? The matter is heard and argued. Pursuant to the respondent's request, the court finds good cause to continue the hearing on shortened notice to address respondent's request to amend the temporary restraining order in the case. Pursuant to the request of the respondent, the request of DV prevention when a minor child case is initiated, is continued to June 26th. So basically, she wanted everything figured out on today, right? She wanted it figured out right now, but I mean, well, not today, but yesterday. She wanted it all figured out. But, because they're moving everything to family court, DDG's attorney asked for an extra 2 days because they had to modify the child agreement. They had to modify the child agreement so thus he could somehow see the child while he's over there in Paris without breaking his restraining order and getting too close to Haley, right? So they had to amend it to allow for that to happen. And then Haley's team argued, like, because he wanted his mother to do it. And the mother was like, you know what I'm saying? But Haley was like, no, the mother allowed for the abuse of the child to take place. I'm like, bro, there's no abuse of the kid. Like, no. That's crazy. She grants the restraining order, then pushes it off on family court. Bro, yes, exactly, bro. Exactly. It's wild shit. But, like, acting like he abuses the child, right? But he's never abused his child ever. Like, it's really fucked up. So the judge grants it, said, yeah, you can do that. But you know what I'm saying? You also have to let him see his child because his lawyer argued, like, it's crazy for him to go months without seeing his own child. And the judge said, yeah, that's real. That makes sense. So when he's in Paris, he can come down to Italy and see the child. But he cannot stream. He cannot stream while he's there. I mean, when I mean stream, he can't stream the child. So no posts on social media of the child, which is kind of wild. But the restraining order is in effect for both of them. So they both can't say nothing about each other. And they both can't really post the kid either. So it's actually kind of funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? She did that to punish him and punish herself. And it's so funny. Like, people are doing a lot of malicious stuff. And it seems like everything's like coming back to bite them. Everything's coming back to bite them. Even in my personal life, it's the same way. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was trying to do something. Things came back to bite them. You know what I'm saying? The chickens came home to roost. You know what I'm saying? On them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I don't give. Anyway, any temporary restraining orders are to remain in full force until the continued hearing date. Order on request. So that's that. So, needless to say, to talk about like everything that happened in the case, right? So the judge says, yeah, he can see Halo, but grants that his mother can't be the supervisor of his interactions with the child. He has to find an independent third party. So now he has to find an independent third party, and he asks for more time because he's like, whoa, I didn't expect to try and find an independent third party. So they're finding an independent third party, and then the independent third party is going to supervise the interactions that they have. So, and they have to find one that's overseas on top of all of that. Like, it's really kind of BS. Like, to see your own child, like, you never neglected your child. Man, I'm here this time. Kiki, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Yeah, I gotta start doing them earlier, bro. I gotta start doing them earlier. That's really on me. That's really on me, because I realize, like, a lot of people like that fuck with me are like on the East Coast and Central Time Zone, and it'd be late for y'all, man. It'd be late, and I'd be up like, man, it's just 6 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm turned up. It's just 6 o'clock. But really, it'd be late. It'd be late for y'all. So I'm gonna try and do them earlier. But anyway, so that happens. And so the judge is like, okay, cool. He can see the child. The independent third party is gonna get the child and then bring him to it's just 10 p.m. Damn, it's 10 p.m. Where you at? Fuck, bruh. That's crazy. So anyway, the judge says, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, the third party is going to pick up the child and then give the child to DDG. But Haley and DDG are forbidden from speaking to each other or seeing each other. Period. I was just entertaining you. It's not. Okay. I thought you lived in like Maine or some shit. I was like, damn, you live on the tip of Maine? Boy, you outside, boy. You almost in Canada, ain't you? Like, but anyway, I'm like, you live on a boat? You out in the middle of the ocean. That's where that time zone is. But now, yeah, so there's that. That's how that works. That's that whole thing. Needless to say, DDG is now in Paris, right? And his lawyer and his team is in the process of finding him a third party. He can't see the kid yet. He can't see Halo yet, but he is allowed to meet him. No, I'm still really close to Canada. Shoot, where you live? Buffalo, New York? You know, that'd be wild if I'm right. Don't say I'm right. Don't dox yourself. Don't dox yourself, bro. Don't dox yourself. Don't say if I'm right. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, the judge. So that's why they have to have the hearing tomorrow. That's why they have to have the hearing tomorrow. So tomorrow at the hearing, they're gonna see if the independent third party is something that she approves of. And granted, she might try and fight it a bit, but at the same time, like, there's only so much fighting of it she can do, because you told him he has to use a licensed third party that's independent. So he's just going to find one that's out there that's licensed and independent. So he's going to do that. But so he should be seeing Halo sometime either tomorrow evening after the court thing is decided. Well, it'd be too late. It'd be like super midnight. So really, sometime on Friday, he'll finally be able to see Halo. But the judge agreed that he can go over there and visit his kid. The judge agreed. You know what I'm saying? Because they had to modify the nature of the restraining order, because it didn't allow for that. You know, the way the restraining order was set up, it didn't allow for him to go see the child. It did not allow for that. Didn't. So, but it's unfortunate that he has to have supervised visitation with his own kid that we've all seen him have nothing but well interactions with. I ain't seen him having negative interactions with them. He streams all day. Like, that's the thing, though. Like, it's hard to, like, disparage the character of somebody that's literally always on the camera. Like, they're always visible. They're always visible. Like, even stuff that she brought up in her stuff, in her documents and court case and all that, people could see like he was doing something else at the time, all live on stream. So it didn't add up. It didn't add up. Like, it's just I don't know. And then the craziest part about the first document I had up on the screen, she filed it immediately after the streamer prom. Like, that night was streamer prom, India Love was twerking that ass on him. She filed that mess the next day. Like, the next day, like, literally. Hold on, because I got a clip from so those documents, I want to say, are courtesy of Document Things on Twitter, I am going to link them in the description of this video because I meant to do it last time. And I meant to say that last time, but I didn't. But I do want to say that shout out to Document Teams for that, for providing the documents every time. I appreciate them because I didn't want to pay for it. I'm gonna be honest. I did not. And so I waited on Document Teams. Once I realized that they do that, and I might invite Document Teams on just because I think that would be ideal. The judge said, the judge thinks it's reasonable for DDG to visit Halo in Italy, but she'd require an independent monitor due to Bailey's concern. The judge also said that if these visits are permitted, she put in place an order barring DDG from posting about the child on social media during that time frame. During that time frame, you have to pay. Yes, you have to pay to get court documents, fam. You have to pay to get court documents. You have to pay. That's just what it is. It's the nature of the beast, nature of the game. Let's see. Yeah.
My favorite pose.
Yeah, so that first document I had up on screen, she filed that at that time during this. Like literally the next day, like right after this, which is crazy. Teresa 98. Hey, what's up? How's it going, man? Hey, you my first person on Kick to comment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with you. I'm gonna memorize you. I'm gonna remember you forever. Teresa 98. I'm gonna remember you forever. You were the first person. You first one. You number one. You number one on Kick. You just like Kiki. Kiki's number one on Twitch. Kiki's number one on Twitch. King is number one on YouTube for comments as well. Yeah. It seems like you're newly streaming. I am new to Kick. I'm not new to YouTube, and I'm not new to Twitch. I'm new to Kick. I just made the decision to go over there, Teresa. You remember this? Yeah. So there's that. That happened, and then hold on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then you got this. You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Go.
Oh no. Wait. What is it? Oh yeah, this is the family court stuff. So the court filed that paternity action, but that's the other thing. That's the other thing I had up on the screen. Hold on. Where's that? I think it's this one that had it on there. Nope, that's the same one from earlier. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. My files are a little out of order. A little out of order. Is this the same thing? But see, like, she's just like, honestly, Haley's just jealous, bro. Like, just straight up, Haley's jealous. Oh, you're doing reaction video? I do reaction videos as well, but right now, what I'm doing ain't quite that. Like, I'm talking about just the court case in general. I'm just showing the clips so people know what I'm talking about, like in perpetuity. So, like, when it comes down the road, you know what I'm saying, and somebody's viewing this on YouTube down the line, and you're like, well, what is he talking about? Who's India Love? Who's Haley Bailey getting jealous of? You know what I'm saying? Who's Halo? You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want people to see in perpetuity, like, what stuff is. And the person that provided these, was it related to harassing? So basically, she was saying he was harassing him. Like, that's his kid, right? Like, they have a child together, and she was saying, like, he was abusive. He harassed her. He beat her up. Like, she's saying all this stuff, but at the same time, like, her statements, there's some holes in it, and I don't like the way that the media is just like flipped to just her side when some of her statements have holes in them and are not truthful. They're not the truth. They're just allegations. Because when you go find the truth that's on video, it's something else. So I don't know exactly what happened between them. I can't say he was she's a media darling until otherwise. Facts, because she's a Disney princess. She's gonna get she has the Disney star protection bubble. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of them things. Like, and I feel for DDG. Like, I truly do. Wait a minute. What's the name? What's the name of the person that sent these, that put these up on social media? Because I'm trying to shout him out. Who is this? Kino. I think this is the this is the original clip. So hold on. You don't have permission to use this child's picture. Candy, who the fuck are you? The child was in clips on. Do you plan on streaming here on a daily basis? Yes. I plan on streaming on a daily basis. That's my plan. My plan is to stream on a daily basis, or at least 3 to 4 times a week. At least 3 to 4 times a week. I plan on streaming 3 to 4 times a week for facts, for big facts. Candy, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? The child was posted online in a video, and it's a video of him and the kid. Do you want to see the full video? Do you want to see the full video? Like, what is your problem? Who are you? What is your problem? Like, it's just the truth. That's him and the kid. It's a video. It's online. It's fair use. It's media. I'm not trying to expose the kid or use the child's photos in some malicious manner. People just got to know who I'm talking about. They got to know. They got to know, because the next thing I'm going to pull up is an image of Haley, just so people know who I'm talking about. What's wrong with you? Like, people be making me mad, bro. Because they be like, oh, no, with like over little stuff. Stuff that don't even make sense. Like, hold on. I gotta find a picture of Haley that's in my phone. I have a picture of Haley in my phone somewhere. It's kind of weird. Well, I mean, I do media, so it's fine. Like, I just be grabbing stuff offline. Fuck. Oh no, that's not. Well, this is the thumbnail. And it has her photo in it. Well, nah, I'm gonna get y'all just a regular photo of her. Hold on. We're just gonna go to Google. I'm not gonna make this hard. Haley Bailey. I'm gonna make this easy. I'm gonna make this easy. All right, cool. So this is the Little Mermaid, okay? The Little Mermaid, because y'all seen him. The Little Mermaid, that's the mother of the child. So this is who we're talking about. It's her, him, and this child, right? And I just want them to both get 50-50 custody and move on, because I don't think either of them are bad parents. They're just not built for each other. That's it. And I hate seeing people tear each other apart in the media. I hate seeing that. I hate it like wholeheartedly. Like, I just want people to get along, because my parents divorced when I was young, but there was never a time I couldn't see my father. There was never a time I couldn't see your stream. Well, your stream looks really basic. I'm an artist, recently opened missions, would love to help you with some custom art stuff. Are you trying to upsell me on like some streaming layout shit? That's what you're trying to upsell me on, some layout stuff. You're trying to upsell me. You're trying to sell me something. Do I even? Yeah. I mean, if you could do I got an idea of I have an intro. I have an intro video. You just weren't here for the intro video. I have an intro video. That's perfectly fine. I'm not changing my intro video. But if you have like an overlay, if you can do like an overlay, I'll pay you for it. I'll pay you for an overlay. If you can do an overlay of like my YouTube, Twitch, dang, they said get your layout. I know, bro. I know. They said step your game up, bro, boy. They call me bro boy, like immediately. Like Teresa, I just met Teresa today. Teresa 98. That means Teresa was born in 98. Teresa's like what, 23? Calling me bro, 25? Yeah, 27. 20 would have to be 27 to be, 27, because it's 2025. Yeah, 27. And calling me a bum. Teresa 98 at 27 years old is calling me a bum. As soon as they walk in, it's nah, bro. It's just a username. Oh, okay. 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 Cause I'm about to say, like, you just called me a bum. Like, we see you skip math class. I didn't skip math class. 98 plus 27. Like, if you're talking about 1998 to 2025 is 27 years. Okay. Yeah, I initially got the math wrong. But you see, I cleared it up. You see, I cleared it up. I fixed my own mistake. I knew I was bullshitting. I can make you an overlay if you could provide me the details of your favorite character and theme. Favorite character? No. This is not anime. Like it's just me, bro. It's just me. Like it's me. It's not that. It's not that. Like it's just me. So you can just put homeroom with smooth. You know what I'm saying? And then put, you know what I'm saying, the YouTube logo, the Twitch logo, the TikTok, you know, like the kick, you know, that's it. Oh, yo, I just had to tap in. Really got something special with this. You really got something. I'm locked in and showing love to black streamers like us. Keep going. You're killing it. Just hit that follow. Hey, bro, Grant Swinston. Hey, appreciate you, fam. I appreciate that. I got you. We can go with that. Bet. Yeah, just make the overlay. You know what I'm saying? And we good. You know what I'm saying? If you want to make like an animated like design of like supposed to be like me, like as like a part of the overlay, like maybe it goes in the upper left hand corner of like my head, like that's fine too. I'll take that overlay. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Like if that's what you're talking about, like kind of like a animated version of myself, like if that's what you're talking about, that's fine. I'm cool with that too. But yeah, the main things I want is just my logos in there. That's it. That's all I want. But yeah, Grant, I appreciate you, bro. You know, I can't even see if like when people follow or none of that, like when I'm using this app to stream to everywhere at the same time. But I'm gonna open a stream manager. So I can see what you got going on. Yeah. Appreciate you. All right. Got you. Do you have a Twitter so I can show you some recent work? Yeah, I have a Twitter. My Twitter's What's Up Smooth though. What's Up Smooth. They're gonna use your cave role play, bro. Chill out. What's up? Smooth? That's my Twitter, and I just sent it to everybody, so y'all all got it. But anywho, most importantly, so that's the updates. That's the updates around this. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? This was one of the ones I was gonna try and like knock it out pretty fast, bro. Because I gotta go to Top Golf. But I will be back. I'll be back streaming. You know what I'm saying? Like this was a quicker stream. Can you drop me a follow back? Yeah, if you just follow me on there, that's fine. I'll follow you back. That's not a big deal. I'll follow you back. But yeah, fam. Make sure you make sure y'all tap in with me. That's what I wanted to say. Make sure y'all tap in with me. I'm gonna be back live again. Not tonight, tomorrow, and we're gonna go through all the Diddy stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow's all the Diddy stuff. Tonight, when I get back home, I got to record some more videos to go up during the day. You know, and that's just what it is for YouTube purposes. But anyway, I appreciate all y'all. I appreciate all the new people that jumped in here and tapped in. And that's the updates. Because right now he's in Fashion Week. You know what I'm saying? Right now, that's where he is. He's at Fashion Week. But anyway, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all like, sub, follow, all that other good stuff.